My name is Markus Münch. I have a huge sporting life before in my past, and I always had a huge motivation about horses, and especially race horses, because I liked the challenge, and this is the most important thing for me. I was playing for many years for Bayern Munich. I was playing for Bayer Leverkusen, Besiktas Istanbul. I was playing in Italy for FC Genoa. I was playing in Athens, Mönchengladbach. I had some very nice professional teams in my past. It was my life. I'm here because of the professional training facilities for racehorses. I like the place here. I have been already an owner when I was playing football in my last years. So I had always 2 or 3 horses in training. It was a passion. It was a very nice experience. So I had a lot of fun. But I couldn't visit the horses often because of my job. So it was a bit boring because I could watch only the races in television. This could be a Hollywood movie, I think. The training is similar. I mean, you have the pre-season, you have to prepare the horse as same like a football player. You have to train for condition, you have to train for the speed, you have to prepare the horse for the event. So it's some similar things, yeah, actually. I was visiting a lot of stables. I was visiting different kind of trainers, and so I was training by myself. I tried it, and I got the license in Germany. I had a huge course to do that. But for this job you need experience, and I was very lucky because in my first year I was only with 3 horses. I was very successful in Germany. I won a listed, I won all the huge handicaps in Germany, so it shows me that it makes sense what I'm doing. So I got a lot of motivation. I have still motivation, huge still motivation. I'm here 24 hours for the horses, and I like to compete. And I like to perform the horses, to see them performing, and it's a high professional sport. I mean, this is the biggest challenge for me because you see we have a very nice stable, but we have a very small stable. So we have a very small numbers of horses here, and we are completely underdogs compared to the big trainers here in Chantilly. And this is a nice challenge. And you see we are winning some races and we can compete against the best trainers in Europe. So this makes me very proud, and this is a huge challenge for me, and that's why I'm really motivated.
Wo hat der Rennen? In Esket?
My motivation is not to win the races especially. For me the motivation is to train a horse as a young horse, as an unexperienced horse, and bring this horse to the racing world. And this is, I think, this is my biggest passion, because we have many young horses every year, a lot of yearlings, a lot of 2 years olds, and this is the challenge, I think, because it's more difficult to train a horse from the first moment until the 4, 5, 6 years old. And this is, I think, the challenge for our stable. We have many young horses, and we are We are training them, and we try to help them for the career. And this is the point, exactly. I think it's the most important thing for athletes. And it's the same for football players, same for athletes, same for swimmer, same for bicycle, same for horse racing. The protection is quite important, and the recovery. It's the most important thing in the professional sport business. We cannot train the horses faster, but we can keep them healthy with all these facilities we have here. And this is the most important thing, I think. Not everything, but I think we are near maximum. Yeah, sure. I mean, we can do it every day better, of course. There is always a way up over 100%. But I think we have done a great job here with this yard. It looks very nice. It took a long time for renovation, but we are quite happy now. The best moment as a trainer, when I go to the restaurant.
For victory.
For victory. No, I'm very happy with all my horses. I had a fantastic filly, Spectre the name, and she won the Prix de Imprudence. We have been second in the Muller, we have been third in the Prat. So it was a Group 1 horse, belongs to me, and I bred the horse as well. So I was very, very happy about this filly. I mean, it was a fantastic moment for me because I trained the horse, I bred the horse, and the filly was quite successful. And I follow her from a foal to a racehorse, so it was a fantastic experience. Okay, let's go to the walker. I was very happy with my performance, especially. So it means it's not easy, the life. I mean, it takes a lot of time. I mean, you wake up early. You have to take care 24 hours about the horses. But I think the competition is the point, you know. So if you have a nice competition, and but it's the same in the football business. You need pressure to compete. Yeah. If you don't have pressure, it's difficult. It's a boring life. You need the pressure to perform. As a horse, as a trainer, as an employer, as whatever, as a jockey. So I think this is the most important thing in sport business: the pressure and the competition.